try to put this Kojonomai into slightly better position. If you see this footage from this tree is very fresh in my collection. I acquired it accidentally. I was looking for some really big tree into my garden, not really bonsai related stuff. When I went around the place, when they had some small container plants, I saw this flowering plant. It was in really huge 45-liter plastic container. I really didn't know what it is, and I checked the label and it was Kojonomai. I decided to purchase it because it was the same time last year and it was in flower. So in case I'm there at different time, I wouldn't recognize the plant because the flowers would be gone. Like you see it, they are already falling off. So it was really lucky accident. So I took the plant, brought it home. I enjoyed the flowers for a few days last year. And when the flowers were gone, I decided to immediately repot the plant from this big plastic container into this pot which was available at my place at that time. And I removed like 3/4 of the soil, and there was not so many roots, so it wasn't really a super risky operation. But anyway, when you are reducing so much the root ball, it's always some risk involved. I think it needs to go a little more like this. So I'm going to remove the protection layer. This tree doesn't have really dense roots because it was repotted last year or in 2024, I'm not sure. And since it's garden center plant, it was in terribly huge 50-liter container when I purchased it, and I need to gradually shrink the root ball so it will fit into something much smaller, and I think it's doing well. So maybe I'm doing it too quickly, but let's try it. Substrate is very loose in the roots. There are a lot of roots, very fine roots. It's already in mixture of zeolite, pumice and terramol, and it seems that the tree loves it, so it doesn't have any big problems. But I'm going to change its position and put it into a bit smaller and round pot, which is already prepared. possibly this was desired front. So that's it. The tree is already too dense, but now with this kind of tree, with this kind of cherry, the crucial moment is coming when I think in next couple of days I can expect hundreds of flowers. So I let it recover from repotting, and I'm curious to see how many flowers it will have. And then maybe I can think about some other reductions, but I like it how it is. It's very elegant. If you're looking on it from this direction, it goes there, leaning there, sort of literati feeling, maybe too dense for literati, like Walter is saying. It needs to be reduced. Maybe I can see some logic in there to have even less of optical weight here in the crown. So let the shine elegance of a trunk. The question is what to do with this trunk, which I broken here when I was wiring it for the first time. So I have first buds here, so maybe small crown here, going here or here, whatever. It's a decision for the future. But now I'm happy I squeezed it into that pot from my friend, who is actually English teacher. He's not making pots professionally, but we traded this pot for some of my trees back in the ancient times. So I think something roundish like this will suit this tree much better than previous one. So I'm going to water it. It will go out. Also, these roots are far from perfect, but this is cherry, so I'm not sure if I can expect something like much better nebari than this. But this tree must shine with something completely different and not with nebari. Eh? This is, you know, the flowers are important. So that's it. Hopefully in the next couple of days you will see the picture of this tree with pink flowers, and then we will see what's next. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.